Hey everyone, it's Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for July 2nd through the 8th, 2018. So happy Canada Day to all my Canadian friends out there, and happy Independence Day to all my American friends and family. I hope you've survived the heat wave if you're up here in Southern Ontario. It has been such a scorcher, so hot, we can barely function up here. And a long weekend, which was kind of nice. Okay, we're going to use the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. These are the ones I was drawn to today. And of course, we're going to draw 3 cards to see what's going on with the energy for this coming week. Definitely, energetically, everyone has been kind of melty and slowed right down with the weather up here. We've got our 3 cards. Our first one is perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Beautiful card. Card number 2, release and surrender. It definitely feels like things are starting to fall into place. When we've let go of that place of fear and stepped away from moving from fear, which is really, really important. When we move from a place of fear, nothing good can come of it. So being able to step away from that place and being able to move away from making decisions based on our fears, it changes and shifts everything. And it moves us into this place of divine timing and moves us into a place of release and surrender, and moves us into a place of flow. So release and surrender, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly, gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to love and assistance. Last card for today, focus on service. Great card. Doesn't necessarily mean service to others, but service to ourselves as well. So your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. Doesn't that sound wonderful? This stream continuously feeds your everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So it's so funny because I just feel like week after week after week, I just keep drawing the same cards, but energetically, it's what's happening right now. We've really kind of been moving through the same sort of thing for probably about the last 6 months now. And it feels like it's kind of turned the corner and we're coming to an end around the 8-month mark, August. They're saying towards the middle to end of August, things kind of really come into fruition and move forward the way that they're supposed to. Things are still forming up and coming in with that divine timing. But it feels like we're at a point right now where another step had to be made and people have been taking those steps. Whether that's, again, transitioning, moving away from things, moving toward things, whatever that is, making that space for things to happen and be created, that is happening right now. We went through a bit of a slowdown period. The energy, as I said, has moved really, really fast. It's been interesting with this really big heat wave up here in Southern Ontario. It really felt like we were supposed to kind of come to a stop for a few moments, to really just melt into where we are in this moment and not worry about moving forward, because we're going to do that organically as we melt and move outward. As we're melting, we're going to move organically into that next place. We often try to force things and move things into the right direction, kind of push things where they're supposed to be. But sometimes when we just allow ourselves to melt through, or to, jump in the floaty and flow on that lazy river, then things move in a different way and they move with much more ease and grace typically. Although things are unfolding just as they are supposed to, sometimes grace doesn't come into that. Sometimes it gets a little messy and yucky as well, as some of you have kind of felt over these last few weeks. But know that there is this ending that's coming, this next step. So energetically, things are kind of coming to an end so that you can move into this next phase, this next step. So however that's happening, like I said, whether that's stepping forward or stepping back, for some it will be one and for some it'll be the other. It is where we stand right now. everything is coming together, and you need to just be patient for that, allowing for that divine timing to come in. I've been so wanting to go on vacation, and for the last like 2 weeks I keep on looking up vacations, and I've looked up several different spots, and I said to my husband, I feel like I'm forcing it. Like, I know that I need a vacation, and I know I need just a couple of days away, to lay in a hotel room and do a whole lot of nothing, maybe next to a pool or a beach or whatever that is. But it just hasn't worked out. Like, it just hasn't felt like I should book anything. And I know it's about divine timing. It will all happen as it is supposed to. And when it is time to book something and to go away, which I'm going to guess it's going to be a really last minute thing. I feel like we're just going to pack our bags and go, because a great deal is going to come up. So know that sometimes we've just got to wait for that divine timing to kind of set up. I know I've talked about this video before, and I will talk about it a million times again, but if you have the opportunity to check out Abraham Hicks, there's a video about preparing the vortex. It is fantastic. It's all about divine timing. It is absolutely amazing. Check it out. It has been a huge help. I literally have watched it hundreds and hundreds of times, sometimes on repeat on YouTube. It's amazing. Another thing I wanted to share with you, one of my teachers, Lori Wilson, who is my medical intuition teacher, she is absolutely an amazing spirit. She channels the grandmother. She has a monthly subscription to all of her intuition courses online, and it's only $24.99 a month until July 6th. So I highly recommend it. I have taken advantage of this. And I definitely recommend her as a teacher, as a mentor, as someone to turn to for a reading. She is fantastic and has a wealth of knowledge to share in such an amazing and gentle soul. So check it out. Access Intuition 101, Lori Wilson. Her monthly subscription is $24.99 until July 6th. So check it out. I will put a link in the comments below so that you can find it as well. All right, I am signing off. I am heading to bed after this long and hot, long weekend. From my heart and soul to yours, have a wonderful week.